All right, so is this working? I do not know. I'm trying something different today. It says it's got audio. So let me go to YouTube just to see. So what I'm doing today is I've got a VNC connection to my shack computer, and then I am recording using my laptop. Let's see if I got audio. What I'm doing today is I've got VNC connection. Yeah, I got audio. Should see my mouse moving. All right, close that out. Okay. All right. So thanks for your patience. I made a saved message. I'm now replying to this guy. This is on JS8Call. Now, I just did the latest update, and I'm confused because it used to have a little place you could type here, the message, and it does seem to be working better today. I'm actually having a complete contact here, which the other version was not having much luck with it. But the issue I'm seeing is with it is I have to create a macro like message because I don't see a message box, but there's got to be one. You guys know what saved messages, and then I made a response to this guy, and then I sent the saved message. He was asking about the 891. Well, that's doing that. I'm going to pull up. I like this because I can just have two computers. I have one for my. We'll see how it ends up, video and everything when it's all finished. But I kind of like this idea as far as using my shack computer just for the ham stuff, and then using my laptop to actually stream. Gives me basically two desktops to work with. Right now I'm on my laptop. I'm going to edit the description of this video. Is it just actually going up? And again, I do not have contacts right now, so I can't see very well. And glasses do not work with my vision. Let's see if this guy replies. Stream health. Thanks. I was looking for something portable, but not. Thanks. I was looking for something portable, but not QRP. save messages. I'll just edit messages. I'll just add, it draws a lot of power, 73. It draws C, A, 73. What is it? Add. And I can't believe this is the only way I can. Well, what the heck? Add. Okay. What? I can only have 2 saved messages? Alright, fine. For some reason I'm freezing down. It's not cold, but I'm shaking. It. Ah! This is really stupid. It's not even saving my changes for whatever reason. Oh, God, I'm stupid. I have to hit add, then I hit OK. Again, I can't see a blooming thing. Now he's probably gone. I'll at least send this to him so he knows why I don't like it. It draws a lot of power. Man, this 891 will suck a battery down so quick. It's insane. I would not recommend it for portable at all. If you don't want QRP, I would go a QRP radio with an amp, so that at least you have some options. I would go, in bands the way they are, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Elecraft with a little amp. That's probably what I would do these days. Then you've got options. It uses very little power if you need to. But anyway, I don't know if that guy will even get that last part. I'm going to save that contact. Not that it matters. I really doubt. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking. It's freezing. Cold coffee. So back what I was doing. Did I update the stream? Oh, all right. My laptop is running. So, ugh. Totally unprepared for this. But that's how you learn, right? I don't even know if it's streaming right now the right way. So again, as I was mentioning yesterday, yeah, JS8Call. Okay, it did update the stream. Okay, it doesn't have a save. Okay. Back there, my laptop's going to run. So let's go back here to JS8Call. I am going to run and get a power cable. All right, so I know this is a lousy live stream, but kind of trying to get it all figured out. What can I plug here? Oh no. Fuck. All right. If I actually plug this in. Slowly but surely, I'm getting my shack in order. There we go. All right. So, doesn't look like the screen is updated. Why isn't it? That's interesting. So when this is full screen. Okay. So when I go OBS full screen, the VNC stops working. I also see a little artifact with jitters. I don't know. I would assume that's coming through the stream as well. Like that. Play with that and see. So okay, so this guy sent a message. Says I'm Concord. I remember a little snow late October. Much to learn in this program. Keep it up. It keeps updating. Yeah, a lot to learn. So we are making digital calls. Again, noise level right here in my area is terrible. I hear nothing on PSK. When I try to do PSK 31, I'm on 20 meters right now. And so it does show promise of using JS8Call. Now, the only thing I don't like about JS8Call is, for me, for ham, the thing that draws me to ham radio is not relying on. I mean, it's. I don't mind it when I'm here in my shack and it pulls up information on the call sign, who it is, cross-referencing stuff like that. But I mainly want to use protocols that do not require anything outside of radio communication to work under normal circumstances. Like if I was at the park, that I would like to have a protocol where I can just make a call. It doesn't rely on the outside world. And the issue I see with FT8, JS8, and all of them is you have to sync the clock. The clock is not sync, communication is going to fail. The only way you can sync your clock that I've learned so far is, well, you have to have an outside source. So unlike PSK or phone or CW, RIDI, or those other ones where you hear something, you tune to it, you turn your software on, and you're working, This requires the clock to be in sync. So as I get to know more about it, I would want to learn fix the clock if you didn't have an outside time source. But then you have another issue. If somebody else didn't have an outside time source, are they going to know how to? So that's the only drawback with this program. Because really, if you require an outside time source or clock on your computer, then are you really doing? Not trying to berate it in any way, but is it really ham radio? I don't want to sound old school. I've only been doing this for 2 years, so I'm not old school. But you get these fellows that have did ham with CW, and they immediately dismiss digital modes and stuff like that because they don't consider it ham radio. Which for me, I think anything would qualify as obviously ham radio. Well, obviously, it's ham radio if you're using amateur frequencies, but that's not the point. If you're using something like Echolink or all those other things that require internet to work, or even if you're using 2-meter with a repeater, you are relying on some outside infrastructure to get done. And for me, that freezing down, but it's not cold. This is coffee. Iced coffee in the wintertime. Brilliant, aren't it? It's really good though. So again, as I was saying, it feels like, for me, the allure to ham radio is being able to do it on your own. I've done set up plenty of wide area networks, fiber. I can't even think anymore. But basically, I've done everything in the PC world regarding, networking. So, it doesn't really interest me to network using infrastructure that's provided by a party. Now, things like Hamnet, which is 2.4 gigahertz. They have a 5 gigahertz configuration as well, 900 megahertz as well. But it's to build a TCP/IP network that's using ham frequencies that doesn't rely on the internet. Now that, again, intrigues me because you could build your own network or be part of a network. Again, it's kind of like a repeater idea, but stuff where you're not relying on third party to make it work. Your towers, if it's your stuff. So I don't know. It's really hard for me to talk right now. I'm going to stop putting that aside. Let's see what we got going on. I have no first day using this mode. I have no clue what I'm doing yet. I would like to know how they're typing messages. They're doing better than me. And if you're wondering what's going on with my eyes, yesterday, I have to wear special contacts. I'm going to try the Scala. I think that's what they're called. Lenses. They're a lot more expensive. They are a hard lens, though, but they don't actually touch the cornea. And then what I've been using is Carasoft. And I like Carasoft, but they're very expensive because they tear pretty easily. They don't last. And they are a soft lens for keratoconus. And I got pretty bad keratoconus in both of these. But they both tore on the same day. One was only 2 weeks old, $175. 2 weeks old, it tore. Really sucks. And the other one was about 4 months old, it tore. Normally, I don't worry about it too much. It's like when one tears, I just replace it. It takes about 2 weeks to get in, but I still can see out of the other eye. They both quit at the same time. So I'm going to be blind for the next 2 weeks. Not much to do to it, just talk to people. All right, so let's poke around on the software. Make sure the screen's still updating. Looks like it is. Yeah. All right, so that's the messages. So you can do canned messages here. Select direct message. Send a direct message. What happens if I hit that? It directs it now to him, but all I have are the pre-done. You've got these buttons here, which I should be able to edit, but all right. It's cool. There is a lot of activity though on 20 meters today, so it's getting more activity. So come on, guys! If you're in the ham radio, amateur radio, give this JS8Call a try. See, go to preferences. So here's the reply message. So here's those basic station messages. CQ, reply, signal and noise. This is automatic. UTH and UTC.